Alright, this question asks us to write a Python program which accepts a sequence of comma-separated numbers from user and generate a list and a tuple with those numbers. Hint. Number 1, use input function. 2, use split method for delimiters. 3, use conversion functions such as list to tuple and vice versa. So first we need to get the numbers in from a user. I'm going to use input function, quotation mark, and please enter some numbers. Then I'm going to store this statement, input statement, in a variable called a, and then I'm going to print this variable. So please enter some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then you see that here we just printed a sequence of these integers. And then we need, well, basically, these are the sequence of those comma separated numbers. Now we need to make a list out of it. And to do this, we need list function. So list function is basically the list keyword with these parentheses, and we're gonna pass in this variable, in this case a, and then I'm gonna store this object in a variable called list, and then I'm gonna print that variable, the variable list. See what we're gonna get. All right, again, please enter some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna get this list. The problem here is those commas also counted as the main characters in the list, and obviously we don't like it. We just want to get the numbers, right? So to do this, I'm gonna split the commas by using split method. So let's see, what can we do here. I'm gonna basically erase this part. I'm gonna use the split method, right? So here we go. We need to mention the variable first, in this case a, and I'm gonna put dot because we're gonna use the method, in this case split. So split parentheses, and I'm gonna pass in the delimiter, or in this case the comma here, to basically make it clear that we want to split this the list of numbers from their commas between the characters. So but you see that this red underline, to get around it, you can add a quotation mark around it, and you see that the red underline went away. Now I'm gonna call this basically I'm gonna print it. Print this object, and we'll see. Here we go. Okay, enter these numbers, and here we go. All right, we got a list by just splitting the comma, so it gives us this list by default. We didn't really use a list function here, but it just by default gives us this list of numbers. That's what we want. This is the second part of this question. In the third part, it asks us to convert this list to a tuple, and the way that we can do this is I'm gonna use I'm gonna store this object in a variable called list. Then I'm gonna print this list, which will give us the same result. You see that? And then I'm gonna use a tuple function like this, the tuple keyword, and then parentheses, and I'm gonna pass in the variable, in this case, the list that we would want to make a tuple out of it, to convert it to tuple, right? So this variable list, I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna store the whole object in a variable called tuple, and I'm gonna print this variable here. So let's run the whole code again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here we go. We get the list. They're comma separated. We have only numbers, no more commas as a separate characters, and then we get this basically tuple of numbers. And the difference between the list and tuple, at least in appearance, is tuple has parentheses, but list has this square bracket. We know that already that tuple is immutable, list is mutable, and this is a separate talk. But for now, we just focus on this conversion function and the way that we use split method. Thanks for watching.